Welcome everybody back to another Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden episode 210. What happened last time?
Last time, Danzo has a stupid ability that lets him keep living even though he should be dead. Also, he was throwing out some really kind of true comments, but since they're coming from him, doesn't have the optimal effect because we know he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Also, Madara, just, I love how I'm just like, when did he get that? Like, when did he get that bird? And Madara's like, new summon. When did he get that?
Yeah.
Just
yeah, we forgot to mention that.
So relatable.
I don't know when. I don't know how or when
he literally never would have had the
opportunity. He was like, I guess when he was like running around getting his team
everyone
together.
But at the same time, I'm like, don't you have to like make some kind of like
exchange or bond or like do a quest?
It seems to just be a completely rando bird.
Yeah, it's like bequeathed to you by a teacher, or you do like a side quest and they're like a quest reward, basically.
But it's just, I guess the weird thing about it is, well, I guess not all the summons, but most of the summons of like actual characters that we've seen have been like creatures that like they're more like people. Like they can talk and like understand things. This bird seems like a giant literal bird, which is interesting. We haven't
really smart bird threw back that
it's like super good. Very good boy.
Pretty badass.
But I just don't know where he came from.
Only one way to find out. That's to watch this episode. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe, and check out Patreon to get a week ahead, as well as uncut reactions for Naruto and many other shows. But let's go. Support the official release. Come here to hear what I have to say, not just to rewatch the show or not providing this as market substitute or providing our reaction and review. Let's go.
And also, Carson's seen Naruto before.
Yep. Okay. So creepy.
Just like the way he moved in the that was really cool.
Itachi, you've gotten taller. He seems taller.
I don't know how tall he was.
He was only slightly taller than Sasuke, but like he seems way taller.
I have to give you credit for placing me under a genjutsu.
Just can't.
Sasuke, now's your chance. Why did you stop?
Shut up.
Curse mark.
But yours is still a far cry from Itachi's. With his masterful Tsukuyomi, he was able to freely manipulate time within a dreamscape.
A curse mark that causes paralysis. They must have placed it there.
Wow.
Sick.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Probably pick that up from your best friend Orochimaru.
Get out of there.
To use ninjutsu against that one.
Looks like he wants to preserve chakra.
Is his mask cracked?
Yeah, no, there's a couple cracks in it. I don't know if it was not like that before, they just didn't draw it before.
Release.
Flow of Danzo's chakras changed. What's he up to?
What did he release?
If Sasuke knows the truth about Itachi, then the Akatsuki must know as well. It's impossible to conceal what really happened any longer. But why? Why did you ever believe that it was necessary to save the life of such trash, Itachi?
No, Sasuke!
Take a good look, Itachi. Look at the state he's in. This boy is your ultimate mistake, without a doubt.
couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling in his heart in order to slaughter his own kin for the sake of his village. But he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Do you understand what that means?
He didn't need to. Mm-hmm. But he was going to.
To him, your life was even more precious than the village.
Whoa. Forced away the curse mark.
Nice.
It's got like
Free of the curse mark. Is that the Susanoo? It's almost completely different from before.
fully awakened.
Huge upgrade.
Got a fucking wrist bow.
He's aiming right at me. Can't read the signs in time. I have no choice.
No. A tree.
A tree.
At least I managed to divert its path.
Danzo's chakra level plunged with that jutsu. But why dodge Susanoo's attack, especially at such a cost? Thought the jutsu he's been using is supposed to make him immortal. The jutsu he released earlier must have been protecting him.
That was wood style. Now it makes sense. With that many Sharingan, I knew there had to be some kind of secret to allow someone who wasn't an Uchiha to be able to use them. Damn that Orochimaru. It seems he was in close contact with Danzo.
Closer than you could ever know, apparently.
He had the cells of the first Hokage, Hashirama, implanted in him to enhance his physical energy. That's how he's able to control so many Sharingan.
First Hokage's cells.
No, he can die.
Sasuke, listen! That's the real Danzo, but the jutsu that makes him invincible is undone right now, and that means he's vulnerable!
So that woman is a sensory titan. Looks like she's caught on to me, but it's too late.
Oh. No, not anymore. Sasuke's getting tired.
Indeed.
Shut up.
No, I was wrong. As soon as Danzo waved those signs, the feel of his chakra shifted just slightly. He launched that other jutsu. He's probably the only one who was able to.
We still don't even know what he's doing.
No.
Like,
Just that probably wasn't in time. Damn it.
with the Sharingan and shit.
He still has a lot of eyes
He cast
left.
that jutsu, but those 3 eyes stayed shut.
As far as I can tell, there are 10 Sharingan on that arm. In addition to the first Hokage's cell, Uchiha's power and Hashirama's power. It looks like he's planning to try to control the Nine Tails. So he's after Naruto too.
Danzo's chakra dropped again just now. It seems like that jutsu really takes quite a toll. That must be why he needed to undo it before.
Release.
In order to preserve his chakra. There's some secret to those eyes that keep closing.
There's no mistake. This is the visual jutsu forbidden even among the Uchiha. The Izanagi. I certainly didn't expect to see it here, of all places.
The Izanagi.
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I don't know why it could be forbidden. Unless it actually is killing all of his Sharingan and he has to like replace them after. And that's why it's forbidden, because no one would blind themselves for that. So that's my plan on that one.
Your
I have to figure out Danzo's jutsu. I've got to stay focused on that right now.
The Izanagi. Where for a few seconds span of time, anything disadvantageous to the wielder, like damage or death, can be rewritten as a dream.
Yep, that's the power of the
Pretty
Sharingan.
And anything advantageous, such as the wielder's attacks, are kept as part of reality. An ultimate genjutsu cast upon one's that blurs the border between fantasy and reality. The eye that uses Izanagi loses its light, never to open again.
You were 100% right on that one. Literally 100% correct. 5
I
left.
wonder if he has more of them, like, stashed at his house. He probably just took eyes from, like, every single Uchiha that got killed that night.
He wanted to extend that time, no matter what it took. So he became Orochimaru's lab rat.
There's no chance he'll join the battle. I can't take any chances. I must keep enough power in reserve to fight him.
You think you can fight him?
I have to finish things this minute. Summoning jutsu.
What is that?
What is that? What the fuck is that supposed to be?
It's so...
Suck style, elephant jutsu.
That's summoning. It's the Baku, a monster that devours nightmares. It's a lot larger than I imagined.
Baku.
I will not lose sight of
Hours
Danzo,
and
no matter
nightmares.
what.
It's so creepy. It's
It's
just like...
creepy as shit.
Now Susanoo won't be able to move, and I'll augment the Baku's already impressive suction power with even more freestyle vacuum blast barrage.
Getting through.
The weak spot in the Susanoo is right there. Fire style, fireball jutsu.
Sideswiped.
Yeah.
What a fucked up day to get summoned to this in the middle of a crazy battle.
Yeah.
Suck up a fireball and then just disappear.
Sucks.
Oh, there she goes.
Honestly, it looks cooler in that
Just like
state. Yeah.
With the weird bone goatee. You like that?
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
A minute.
Full minute.
One shot's about every 60 seconds. That right arm of his can be used to measure the duration of action of his weird jutsu. Just 4 left. About 240 seconds or 4 minutes is the time limit of that jutsu.
Sasuke! I think I'm starting to get his jutsu! Are you listening to me?
When all 10 of the eyes you have on your right arm have closed, your jutsu will be undone, isn't that right?
You knew about the Izanagi?
No, it's just...
You picked it out of
Kind of obvious.
the rat.
No! You fool! Don't engage him! Stop, Sasuke! You should just retreat for now! Prolong the battle!
That would be pointless. For in that case, Danzo would just undo the Izanagi. If that happens, Sasuke would be at an overwhelming disadvantage since he's already used
Yeah.
up so much of his strength.
He just took that one?
He's just...
Sasuke is pressing him with the super fast, super strong Susanoo to force Danzo to continue using Izanagi.
It's like he just has to get slightly closer each
It's
time.
a battle of attrition. It's just staying ahead. They're just trading until one of them, like, who's ahead and has slightly more, falls. One left.
more.
He's putting his remaining strength into a chakra blade. This is the deciding moment.
How many Uchiha did you have to kill to get that right arm of yours?
It was all thanks to Itachi.
You made him do it!
What do you think of that episode?
It's a pretty good fight.
It's a pretty dope fight. And that's
pretty
it.
good
That's
fight.
kind of it, I think.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't know. It was,
There's not much more to say.
it's good.
They really summed up everything with
Yeah.
all the Izanagi. What do you think of the Izanagi?
It's I don't know. I feel like it actually has a really good like pro and con.
Yeah.
Like
It's relatively balanced if you didn't have 15, 20
yeah.
Sharingan.
Yeah, like if you were just a normal person with 2 eyes, to save your life you had to lose
Yeah.
one of your eyes. Of course,
Easy trade.
worth it, but you wouldn't use that as a main strategy. That would be like you have literally no other choice. You use that and then you run the fuck away, or like use that one time to get like the last hit.
Killing blow. Yeah.
But Danzo has he's turned it into a video game for himself.
Yeah.
He just gets to respawn like 2 feet away from where he was.
It's like, if he didn't have that, he would be fucked in this fight. Like, he would be fucked. If that, like, to be fair, the reason that he's doing that is because his entire strategy relies upon it. So maybe if he didn't have it, he could use a
He would be
different
doing something
strategy.
else.
But, like, all things considered, with what Sasuke had going into all this versus what Danzo was planning, like, if that's how Danzo fights, what if he didn't have the Izanagi to rely on, you know? Yeah.
I mean, his wind style is very strong as well.
Big time.
Yeah, which is
He can use it to both, like, as a push and as like a slicing. He has multiple different applications of it. I fucking love the design of that wind blade. He like put
looks
the wind
so
chakra
cool.
on the shirt or in the
Naruto needs to get one
kunai.
of those.
Fucking dope. Awesome.
Yeah.
Not really much else to say. Do you
I
think they
love-
got each other, or do you think
I don't know, they like angled it at the perfect way so that
Yeah.
you can't tell.
they both missed? It's just dramatic for no reason.
I don't know, probably Danzo got... I feel like at this point, if they keep Danzo around in this story, it's just, like, gonna get so repetitive. It's, like, already so repetitive of every time Danzo does anything. He's just a piece of shit. But obviously I don't think Danzo's gonna be the one to kill Sasuke. That would just be... kind of imagine if that just happened. He just murders him. Shit. What was the other thing I was saying? You like when Sasuke is just like, how many Uchiha did you have to kill to get that right arm of yours? Well, actually only 5, because you see I have 10 eyes, 2 eyes each. Really, it's not as bad as you might think.
Yeah. A trifle sum compared to that of what your brother killed and
Yeah.
your new master or whatever the fuck you're working with the other guy who did it. So
Yeah. Yeah. You like how he just like did that and like Sasuke like doesn't even question like, wait a second.
yeah,
Why did this guy wasn't even ordered to do that. He just
just
chose
wanted
to do
to.
he just wanted to do that.
I think Sasuke has kind of lost sight of the whole, my entire clan was killed, and he really only gives a shit about his brother now.
Yeah.
He's just so swallowed up by everything that it doesn't even matter to him. Like, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Please leave a like and subscribe. Bye-bye.